Hello everybody, my name is RealGee. I'm back with another reaction video called No Not November Special. They caught me. Animation. This is from Young Town, the Source God. I'm gonna react to this and see what's going on. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe with notification bell. Subscribe to my second mental channel. There's a lot of questions going on. You better go and check it out. Follow me on Instagram and leave your request right there. With no further ado, let's get it.
There are three things that you never want to get caught doing as a guy. Cheating on your girlfriend, that's probably one, definitely. Wearing fake Jordans, definitely hard to come back from, for sure. And last but not least is beating your... If you watch my last video, that's what we're talking about today. Let's go. Now, I'm serious. If you haven't watched the last video, you gotta watch it. It's the only way you're gonna get the context for this video. All right, you ready? Let's go. Now, off rip, I know what some of you are wondering. Don, how on earth did you get caught? I mean, I had a system, right? I had the PSP, I had my neighbor's Wi-Fi, I had a secure location. What happened? What happened was my neighbor finally wised up and put a password on his Wi-Fi. Now, I grew up seeing niggas steal everything back in Jamaica, right? Everything from electricity to cable. So it was only a matter of time before my neighbor would have realized that people were siphoning off some of that Wi-Fi juice. And now that I didn't have any Wi-Fi, I couldn't use my PSP. Therefore, I couldn't do my business in the bathroom. I had to use my computer in my bedroom. Now, I could have called it a day. I could have said, yo, this was a good ride. We had fun while it lasted, but it's time to call it a day. I could have said that, but I was in too deep, man. I was like a crackhead, man. I was fiending for them videos. So I turned to my computer. My computer that was in my bedroom, which did not have a door that could lock. This was a very high risk operation. Do you understand what I'm saying? So tell me, what would you do in that situation? Oh, I know, wait until everybody goes to bed, right? If everybody's roaming the house during the day and using the computer throughout the day, perfect, just wait till everybody goes to sleep and then do what you gotta do then. Wrong answer, good idea, wouldn't work. Here's why. I am 99.9% sure that my mother is in fact a vampire. That is the only explanation that I can think of, because this woman does not sleep, okay? I can call her at any time in the day. She's going to answer. 3 kids, full-time job, goes to church every Sunday, does not sleep. So at any point, my mom could just walk into the room. Could be 2 o'clock in the morning. It would not be weird. But like they say, where there's a will, there is a way. And your boy found a way. I found a sliver of time, a small segment in my day, a moment, some would say, where I had complete privacy in my room. Right around the time that my neighbor put a password on his Wi-Fi, my mom and my stepdad started going for walks in the morning. It was a short walk, 30, 40 minutes, maybe, but it was enough time for me to get in, do what I had to do, and then get the fuck out. I felt like Jordan Belfort from The Wolf of Wall Street. You know, I had found a way to beat the system, and I was raking in millions of views. I was watching a lot of videos, and there were beautiful women everywhere on the computer screen. But you get what I'm saying. We were the same in a lot of ways. And just like my boy Jordan, eventually it all came crumbling down. I got sloppy, man. That's how it always happens. You get comfortable, you know, you get used to having so much success in life, and then one day, you know, you stop paying attention to details, and that's where you fuck up. You see, in Jamaica, everybody has a fence and a gate to get into their front yard. You can't just walk off the street into someone's front lawn like you can in America. And at the time, our gate was squeaky. My parents had bought an old house to remodel, and the gate was one of the things they had not yet fixed. And that was my alarm. That's how I knew when I could start and when I had to stop. One day, my stepdad fixed the gate, and I underestimated how significant this was. I didn't see how this could potentially crumble my empire, because like I said, I got cocky. I felt like I had the routine down. I felt like I didn't even need the gate anymore. So one morning, my parents went on their morning walk like clockwork, and just as sure as the sun will rise in the morning, I got up and I got to work, and I put in work, boy. I was deep. I was locked in. Nothing around me mattered. I was in my zone. And I must have lost track of time, because the next thing I know, I hear a rattle at my door. Because like I said earlier, my door couldn't lock. So what I would do is I would take the little night table that sat beside my bed and push it up against the door, you know, just as an extra precaution, just in case my little brother woke up or my little sister and they wanted to come into my room and use the computer. That usually would be enough to deter them. But at my door was not my sibling, but my stepfather, who was in the building. And this nigga wanted to use the computer, so I was fucked. And as heavy as my night table was, it was nothing for this 6'3", 250-pound man that is my stepfather. So he opens the door, and at first he was confused. You know, he's like, why is this here? Then he looks at me, and I look at him. I'd managed to close the tab, but it doesn't take a rocket science to figure out what was going on. I mean, the evidence was overwhelming. Everything from the look of shock and embarrassment on my face, to the lotion bottle that was sitting on my desk, to the fact that I wasn't wearing any clothes. I mean, it wasn't hard to put two and two together. Do you get what I'm saying? He looks at me, and I look at him, and he was quiet. And then he closed the door. Like a fucking G. Didn't say shit, nigga. I went outside to eat breakfast, drink orange juice. He sat at the table. We didn't even make eye contact. He was fucking just... He held it down. He held it down for me, man. I don't know how else to put it. I don't even think he told my mom, yo. Like, and if he did, he told her not to say shit. Which, you know, props to him, because when my mom wants to say something, she says it. I probably didn't use a computer like that for a while, you know, just the PTSD. It was very traumatic, you know, to get caught like that. And yeah, that's the story.
Oh my God. Oh, this is great. Oh my. Bro. I don't know what to say, bro. This is funny as hell. He was panicking for real. The guy was panicking for real. Oh my God. No, I can't believe this. Damn. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you do, don't forget to smash the like button. Subscribe. I'll see you in the next video, bro. I'm out of here. Peace out. Damn, bro.